So I won't be talking about today, the 27th and the 24th, Nasdaq's price action, just because it was the only really relevant days. Every other day was slow, but we're inside of the range of this daily fair value gap, daily SIBI premium high, middle, low of it. And these two white lines are this week's new week opening gap that we traded down into for the week, and it's really relevant for price today and for Monday. So Monday's trading day. New week opening gap, these two white lines. Price took out sell side liquidity below this low on Friday, tapping into this 1 hour fair value gap high, setting the stage for this up move on Tuesday, which is overall an institutional order flow entry drill on the 1 hour and 4 hour time frame. And then on the 30-minute time frame, we have closer to PM session on Tuesday, a 30-minute institutional order flow entry drill. Price digged into it and then proceeded higher. 5-minute time frame, 9:30 a.m. opening bell. Sell side liquidity was grabbed. Market structure was broken. Confirmed bullishness. 5-minute fair value gap right there, providing two institutional order flow entry drill entries. And the price just continued to climb higher for the rest of the day. And then breaking it down on the 1-minute time frame on Tuesday, 9:30 a.m. opening bell. We had a break above market structure right here. 1-minute fair value gap, Tuesday's first presented fair value gap, institutional order flow entry drill came above. And then and then essentially created this 5-minute fair value gap right here. So this move, this 5-minute fair value gap is this level right here. And then we climbed higher. There's a 1-minute fair value gap there as well that you can note as well on charts with the 1-minute order block and so on and so forth. That was Tuesday. Just breaking it down real quick. I'm just going to do today real quick on just kind of my trading view chart right here. But today, NASDAQ, I'm just going to remove all this extra stuff. So this is every trading week. So this was Sunday's price action. NASDAQ, what happened was it went above the 50% of this daily fair value gap. The 50% of it went above that, taken out. Essentially what happened was we took out, I think that was, let's see, we took out Tuesday's high on Wednesday and then we dropped. And then this drop is today and then breaking this drop down. I'm just going to jump straight into the 5-minute. Really all that you guys need to know is 9:30 a.m. opening bell, 5-minute institutional order flow entry drill inside of this fair value gap right here. There's your first entry. And then price came down, dropped, collapsed into the new week opening gap that I was pointing out to you guys. And then it rejected higher into this 5-minute fair value gap. Okay. And then it collapsed, taking out sell side liquidity below this low and then this low as well. And then going higher to really complete the day. And then obviously we have ourselves a 1 hour institutional order flow entry drill at Monday's first presented fair value gap. So Monday's first presented fair value gap acted as support to push price higher for this institutional order flow entry drill on the 30 minutes and the 1 hour time frame. And then real quick, breaking it down on the 1-minute time frame, right after 9:30 a.m. opening bell, we had the 5-minute fair value gap right here, and then we have ourselves a 1-minute institutional order flow entry drill right here. This would be your silver bullet, ICT silver bullet, and then after that, we cascaded downwards, and like I mentioned, we pretty much ended the morning session at this new week opening gap. Came above to take out buy side liquidity. There was a 5-minute fair value gap here that I showed you guys that we tapped, but then again, this is what it looks like in the 1-minute time frame, market maker buy model, market maker sell model, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty much all that it was. And I guess my last thing is this 1-minute presented fair value gap that we tapped into, taking out sell side liquidity, completing the 1 hour 1 hour. I'll just show you guys real quick again. 1 hour institutional order flow entry drill. There's a 1 hour fair value gap right there. Tapping into Monday's first presented fair value gap. It did that, providing a fair value gap right here, institutional order flow entry drill. And then for the rest of the day, that was the end of the PM session. And then you could also use this fair value gap, inversion fair value gap right there to coincide with this 1-minute fair value gap after tapping into the first presented fair value gap on Monday, providing the 30-minute or the 1 hour institutional order flow entry drill, and then completing the market maker buy model after tapping into this 1-minute fair value gap, inversion fair value gap level there, and then taking out buy side liquidity. And that's it for the day. Cheers.